Good afternoon, everyone. It's 12th of November 2018, Monday, and day 13 of my daily video project. Today is day 1 of my 3-day water fast. Okay, there are 3 reasons why I wanted to do fasting for the next 3 days. One is to help clear this and feel like when am going through some allergies that fasting will help me feel better. I avoid eating any other allergens. And second, I am fasting because I really just wanted to feel cleansed or go through some detox and feel clean inside. And there's a bit of bloating going on right now in my body, and so I wanted to do the fast. And thirdly is for a spiritual reason. I am fasting and praying at the same time. I am going through a season in my life where I really wanted to take this up in prayer, but at the same time fasting. Perhaps one thing I wanted to say is I am putting a disclaimer out there that don't do fasting or any fasting if you haven't consulted with your doctor, and also that you haven't researched or done any research on it. I have been fasting in the last 5 years, and I have researched on it intensively and read about it, watched a lot of experts online, and before I decided to do fasting. And I also started very slowly. I started with intermittent fasting, at least one day a week, till gradually I built up a system where I can go through intermittent fasts, more than one day, and attempted doing that on a very gradual basis. Once I got the hang of intermittent fasting, then I slowly introduced 24-hour water fasting. So I started with once a month only, and I did that for several years. But I've read that the 3-day water fast is the optimum way of doing it. At one point when I was doing the 24-hour fast, I extended it for the next 48 hours, and I felt okay after that. And then I just pushed myself to try again to complete the 72 hours or 3 days, and I did. And it completely changed my view about fasting afterwards, because on the 4th day, or when I had to break my fast, I actually wasn't hungry and I want to keep going for the next 5 days. But then I was also worried because I was just doing it on my own, and I wasn't supervised by anyone at all, and so I stopped. Yeah, the longest fasting I have done would have been a 7 days or 1 week water fast, and that was so hard, but it was all worth it. But I haven't done it again. When did I do that? I think 2017 I did that. You would already get the benefits of fasting after 24 hours. I think the optimum is to go for the 3-day water fast, and so I wanted to do that again. I know that each time I do a 3-day water fast, I mean it's not the reason why I'm doing it. I tend to lose 8 pounds within the 3-day water fast period, but know that fasting, you don't fast to lose weight. Well, at least in my case, I don't fast to lose weight. I do fast for more like a detoxing and cleansing, to get rid of the bloating. It's just the icky feeling that I have. I know that whenever I do the fasting, I always feel better afterwards. There's so many advantages of fasting. You can Google it and find it online. But from my case, I get better skin, the white in my eye gets whiter, brain fog goes away, I get a flatter tummy, and I just feel cleansed. I feel like my insides or my systems are all cleansed. That's why I do water fast. Also, like mentally, and I mentioned it is a spiritual practice. It's good to do fasting and prayer. I find that when I am fasting as well, I because you're only drinking water, and so your mind is focused on other things. You're more focused on other things because you're not thinking about preparing food, what food to eat. Is it breakfast now, is it lunch, is it dinner? So completely you don't focus on that, and you just focus on other things. As a Christian, when you do the fasting, you are essentially focusing on God, or whatever it is that you're going through, that you want some to bring to God in prayer. Apart from good for the skin, fasting increases the HGH, or human growth hormone. So when you're fasting, I think the body develops more of the HGH, and it's good for anti-aging. Again, there'll probably be experts that you can check online about that. But I know when I was researching, those were one of the reasons where I'm like, I better start fasting if that will help me look younger. It's almost 1:30. I have already consumed about 2 liters of pure water. I think I'm gonna have herbal tea, just so I feel like I'm having a meal. Itchy, don't touch. Anyway, no touching. And I'll keep going with the work I'm doing here at home. And I'll check with you guys later. If you're watching it and you're enjoying your meal, good on you. Hi everyone, it's 5:30 and I think I am done working. When I say work, there are a lot of things I'm going through in the house right now that I'm just moving stuff from one room to another, and I'm so tired. I just wanted to check in now and end this video because I am also having a headache now, because I am really hungry now. I'm also going to feed the kitties and have myself another glass of water. I must have drunk 3 liters already for the day. I think the headache is because of coffee withdrawal. I do like my coffee every day. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I appreciate you all. If you've been following my daily vlogs from day one, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe and like and share. And I shall see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye bye.